Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so today we start out with grieving what looks like a passion project. And, you know, anything could be a passion project. Anything from a relationship to a creative project to a business to whatever it is, with the Five of Cups upright, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Nine of Coins reversed, and the Nine of Strength reversed. And there's something about these two nines next to each other that just, and just with this Five of Cups too, that you are still in this grieving process and you haven't quite let it go, which I don't know. The readings I've been doing today, it feels like we just need to let shit go. And at the same time, we are in these retrogrades, so it could be shit that you thought you let go, and now here it is, and it's all stuck in your chakras. It's all stuck in your mind. It's all stuck in your heart again, like feeling defeated. And exactly that, because then you've also got the Prince of Cups reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. And it's just like, it's such a defeat. I don't know. It just feels defeated. It feels like surrendering and kind of like having lost hope. That's really what these feel like. It's like having lost hope. And how do you even know, with the Five of Cups, I always say honor the grief, and just know that when you're done grieving, there will still be two cups standing and a whole new adventure waiting for you, when you're ready. And so it's kind of like, maybe nothing has shown up yet. Maybe the new adventure, or maybe it has, because it kind of looks like it's possible that it has, but now you're afraid to get started. It's like you're so in fear of repeating this cycle again that now you're afraid to believe that happily ever after is even possible, with this Eight of Swords upright and the Ten of Cups reversed. And I don't know how else I could say that better, that you are in fear of believing in happily ever after. But you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. And what is happily ever after anyway? How about happy now? Happy now. Happy now. What inspires you now? What fills your cup now? What, you know what I mean? Just, if nothing else, don't worry about the future. Don't lament the past. Don't worry about the future. That's a lot of this eight into the Nine of Swords. It's like, you're keeping yourself stuck in this toxic thinking, in this self-doubt, in this limiting belief system, and it could even be self-sabotage at this point. And what your guides are saying is, no, take a deep breath. So then we go to the Eight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Eight of Wands reversed, with the Four of Wands upright and the Knight of Pentacles. So again, you've got two eights here now. We had two nines. Now we've got two eights. Eights talk about infinity. Eights talk about abundance. And especially with this being the Eight of Pentacles, and because it's pentacles, it's earth energy, it's very slow moving energy. Like if you're going to grow a garden, you understand you've got to have fertile soil, you've got to have the seeds that you choose to plant, you've got to water it, you've got to nourish it, you've got to make sure there's plenty of light, you've got to pull the weeds being negative thoughts, limiting, defeating self-thoughts, toxic people. Like, pull those fucking weeds, get that shit out of your garden. And you understand that it takes a while to nourish it into fruition, but if you keep with it, you will grow something sustainable. And so I really like this message because it's the Eight of Pentacles upright and the Eight of Wands reversed. Don't be in a rush. And then we've got this Four and this Knight, but I just want to go into this for a minute. This is where you find your hope. What are you good at? What do you feel like you have a passion for, or what brings you into resonance? My favorite version of the Eight of Pentacles is a fairy deck, and it shows a luthier. And I love the concept of the luthier, because someone who makes musical instruments didn't just like get hired yesterday and now they're making musical instruments. Like, this is a mastery. This is a skill. This is something well developed. It takes a deep understanding of resonance. I just love the luthier, because there's so many things about frequency and resonance, harmony, harmonics. And so no matter what it is that you have a mastery over, whatever it is, or that you want to be this master of, like, it takes time. It's worth it to invest in yourself. Again, it's worth it to invest in yourself, to take the time, to invest your time. Don't be in a fucking rush. And maybe the reason things didn't work out in the past, maybe it did feel rushed, you know, or maybe there were other situations, other people, whatever influences that were trying to rush the process. And it's like, no, it's worth it to take the time. You've got to cultivate it. You've got to build the foundation. You need to make it solid so that it can sustain you for a long time, so that it can support you, you know, for the rest of your life. Who knows, you know? And so then we've got the Four of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And I really like that. A lot of times the Knight of Pentacles is like, maybe you're taking too long, but I feel like in light of this reading, it's slow down. Slow down, cultivate this, and you will get to the finish line. It does feel like slow and steady does win the race. And so this Four of Wands, sorry, I'm tired. Four of Wands. And often this is seen as a marriage card, but it doesn't have to be. It's just it's a celebration. It's crossing the finish line sort of thing. It's a completion card, and it's even called completion in this deck. And so it's crossing a new threshold, finding the key and opening the doorway into the new. And then you've got this Knight of Pentacles, again, indicating take your time, slow down. It's going to be okay. And it's like, and it really feels like an evaluation kind of a thing. It feels like this is going to get you past a point of no return. And then from there, you'll want to stop and evaluate. Okay, now where is the best field for planting? Now, what seeds do I want to plant? What do I want to cultivate? And now you can take your time. And so it's just all about slow down. And then when you do, then you've got the Fool card. You've got the brand new. It's a whole new world that you've created for yourself. If you just slow down, take your time, really get connected with what it is that you wish to cultivate in your life, then you create a whole new world for yourself. Again, it's the zero, which to me is the great womb. It's the place of infinite potentialities and possibilities. It can be anything, infinite. And then you've got this Princess of Wands, and she is just riding the passion, riding the waves of creativity. And so it's like a new idea is born. You've got brand new inspiration. So it's a lot. It's a journey. Enjoy the view, you know, fucking stop and smell the roses, like for fucking real. Take some time out and go to nature. Get recalibrated, get recentered, get connected with who you truly are and what you're truly about, not about what you want to prove to anybody else or what others have put upon you. Fuck all of that. Get centered again. What are you about? Get connected with you, and then, you know, then start again. All right. I hope that helps. Peace and love until next time.